Gong Jun shot to fame with the 2021 BL drama Word of Honor, where he starred as when Keishing alongside Zhang Zhihan's Zhou Zishu. The drama was a massive hit, both domestically and internationally, making Gong Jun a household name. His undeniable chemistry with Zhang Zhihan, coupled with a gripping storyline, stunning visuals, and impressive fight scenes, made the drama a standout. However, this success has also become a double-edged sword, as Gong Jun faces the challenge of moving beyond this iconic role. One of the biggest criticisms of Gong Jun's acting career is his lack of chemistry with female co-stars. While his performance in Word of Honor was praised for its strong connection with Zhang Zhihan, the same cannot be said for his roles in boy-girl romance dramas. Viewers have repeatedly found his interactions with female leads lacking emotional depth. One netizen shared, "Had to drop Fox Spirit Matchmaker because the chemistry is non-existent. The love between Gong Jun and Yangmi felt just so icky. There isn't much natural spark between Dilraba and Gong Jun, even though they look fantastic together," one Legend of Annal fan noted. Some go further, with one remarking, "Any female that ends up with him is cursed." His performances often come across as stiff, with fans speculating it's due to inexperience or discomfort. Bro's problem is more that he's scared of women, I think. His chemistry in the 2 times he had male co-stars was pretty good and his acting flowed better. Anytime he's with a woman, he goes stiff as a board and isn't really sure what to do with them. Unlike actors such as Johnny Huang, who seamlessly transitioned from BL to mainstream romance, Gong Jun struggles. Some fans speculate his lack of chemistry with women could be related to his sexual orientation. However, others feel like that should not be an excuse. Another pointed to Aaron Yen as an example. Gay or not, a leading man has to have that chemistry, that charisma that makes him a magnet to the leading ladies. Aaron Yen has such great on-screen chemistry with all his leading ladies. So if Aaron, an openly gay actor, can have great chemistry with women, orientation should not be a factor. People need to put him in an all-male-dominated drama. He can only do well there, one comment chimed in. While Gong Jun undeniably has visual appeal, his acting abilities have long been a topic of debate. He possesses a natural charisma that shines in light-hearted or comedic roles, with many fans believing that his strengths lie in his expressions and charm. One netizen commented, "Gong Jun's power is in his smile and expressions." The Legend of Annal director ignored that, and the story suffered. His performance in Word of Honor also showed glimpses of his potential when given the right material, but many argue that he needs strong direction to truly shine. Honestly, his acting skills leave a lot to be desired, so I think he really needs to have a well-suited role and a good director to bring out the best in him, another viewer noted. However, his weaknesses are hard to ignore, with one comment bluntly stating, "He can't act. Word of Honor was a hit because Zhang Zhihan can act. He has a line of flops and no skills." Critics say Gong Jun's acting feels surface level, with exaggerated eye movements and stiff line delivery making emotional scenes fall flat. A particularly brutal critique from a Legend of Annal viewer stated, "His expressionless, lackluster delivery of this line epitomizes his vacuous, uninspired acting throughout." Another joked, "He should be a shopping channel presenter. Whenever he is holding a sword, he looks like he is trying to sell it to you." One user expressed their frustration, saying, "I hope that he gets the chance to prove that he's not just a pretty face, or just a guy who spent heavy-duty time in the weight room acquiring the muscles which the director apparently thought would rivet viewers of Fox Spirit Matchmaker when he was shirtless. He has improved, he just needs a much better script, director, etc. to make that happen." One skeptical netizen argued, "I believe talent can be developed with effort, but many actors don't put in the work. They have the resources, yet they don't improve. I don't buy the excuses fans give. They tried, they learned, they improved, etc. The results show otherwise." Despite criticisms, Gong Jun maintains a dedicated fan base, but some argue that his continued success is more about fan support than talent. News that he was in talks to star alongside Sun Jini in the historical drama Inverted Fate sparked mixed reactions. While some were excited about Sun Jini's potential, they were far less enthusiastic about Gong Jun. One comment read, "I like her, she is going places. Him, on the other hand, is a lost cause, and I hope she gets another male lead." Another user was even harsher, writing, "Gong Jun is going to do nothing but bring her down." How this guy is still getting lead roles is beyond me. I guess having dedicated fans is what's keeping him afloat. But sooner or later, he is going to decline, and those fans won't be able to help him. Some argue that his fans are enabling his stagnation rather than pushing him to improve. All these fans with only blind devotion should just admit what it is. If their idol is faring poorly at the only job he is tasked to do, they should get him to improve instead of making excuses, one critic stated. Others believe that his continued casting in lead roles is less about talent and more about business strategy. The only reason he still lands lead roles is because he is skilled at cultivating parasocial relationships with his fans, which allows him to hawk products and harvest his fans to make capitalists rich, not because he has any real talent or skills. Any good script is wasted on him. Sun Jini will be acting circles around him if they do star in Inverted Fate together, a user bluntly remarked. To ensure longevity in his career, Gong Jun may need to diversify his role choices. He needs to stop taking on romance dramas if he can't generate any chemistry, one viewer commented. Others suggest that his career could benefit from a genre shift, particularly towards action-heavy roles, thrillers, or ensemble casts where chemistry is less of a focal point. If he really wants to stay relevant, he should go full wuxia or take on a serious action role. His face and physique suit those types of dramas better, another fan suggested. Another possible strategy for career revival is stepping into a critically acclaimed supporting role. Many actors have successfully repositioned themselves by working with top directors in non-romantic roles. One viewer pointed out, he needs to take a serious supporting role in a well-directed film or a drama with a respected ensemble cast. That's how you gain credibility in the industry. However, there is skepticism about whether Gong Jun is willing to take a back seat after leading multiple dramas. I doubt he would agree to being a supporting actor, but if he wants longevity, he should consider it, one critic remarked. Gong Jun's future in the industry is uncertain. While still an A-list name, his recent projects haven't solidified his status as a top-tier actor. However, with the right role, he could turn things around. Collaborating with seasoned co-stars and directors could also elevate his credibility. But the risks are clear. If his next project underperforms, he may slip to the B-list, especially with fresh talent emerging. New faces are coming up with both talent and fan bases. Gong Jun needs to step up, or he'll be replaced. He needs to prove he can act outside of Word of Honor. Right now, he's still riding off that one success, a critical viewer noted. Ultimately, Gong Jun's ability to break free from Word of Honor's shadow and establish himself as a versatile actor will determine his long-term career trajectory. If he fails to evolve, he risks becoming a one-hit wonder in the eyes of the industry and audiences alike.